your dolls of Nekroz.
Wait, is this Satellar Dolls of Nekroz? Oh, get there! This is going to be a fantastic match. All right, looks like we're going to lead off with a mathematician search for tour guide, find Scarm?
It'll be Scarm and face search for tour guide. But I saw the Phoenix Wing, so it could just end up Scarm in phase search for Graf.
Could be, okay.
Liebrick.
He does find Scarm.
No, he finds Liebrick.
Is that this Liebrick?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's probably going to try to set up with the early Dante play.
Okay.
Which is what it's looking like. With the
Yep,
early Dante
sir,
play.
make Dante. Or
Just
maybe not.
Just leave the Graf on board, I guess.
Can he leave the Graph on board? Because
he can. The effect's negated because of Liebrick.
Okay. Only negated for this turn? Or negated as long as Liebrick's engraved?
Just negated. As long as that monster is face up on the field, it's negated.
Okay. So we do make turn 1 Dante.
Dumping
discard
Graf.
mill.
Yeah.
Do you only mill once
this,
off of Dante?
Yeah. So it's once per turn to attach and then pick a number between 1 and 3 and then you mill that many cards. So funny thing, he ends up hitting the Scarm and the mill along with the Mind Crush. I don't know.
Anyway, Yu-Gi-Oh! He's got a Dante on board state, and he's shuffling and looking around and not doing much of anything else.
So what's going on is in phase, he's gonna Graph, drop the Sir. So it just looks like he's gonna try to build up a big enough board turn 1. I wonder if this guy's just straight playing 60 card Shadows and calling it 60 card Nekroz.
Just to mess with that would be a douche move.
I mean, that's what I do.
I know it's what you would do. You're a douche. We already established this. You play the stupid bird thing.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I'm an 11k pass. Sego. And Sego.
You kill it, that's fine. I also play Toribus. So, he's going to in phase grab Farfa because he did set the Phoenix Wing. So he's going to scrum search for the Farfa. I wonder if that was Beam's wife.
It's not. Especially not with the way she was handling Forrest.
It's Forrest's significant other.
Does he have one of those? I don't know if he has one of those.
I don't know, probably not.
I don't think so.
I think he works too much to have one of those.
Just all of them.
Yeah.
All right, so we
So it's like
what?
Shadal
Nekroz. This is really bad. This is really bad. Pitch
He's
Brio.
been able to make it up here. So.
This is true. He is at table 1. They're probably 2 undefeated players. God, that just 60 card Nekroz.
It's weird. There's a lot of cards to go through.
It is. But I mean, you do have such strong
and
search
here comes
effects.
the mass change for the Farfa, dumping the Sir. You see it?
Ondan ich zurückkehre.
I have no idea what that means.
60 card
yeah, he's playing
with
60 card Nekroz.
Yes.
What's your doll?
Yes. Also playing the Satellar Knight core.
And 5 pieces of Exodia. You know?
Yes, all 5 pieces of Exodia.
That's hilarious.
Oh, it's so strong. So strong.
I might try and do a couple deck profiles today.
Sounds good.
But I have to delete. Maybe. I'm trying to see if I have enough memory because my phone surprisingly.
It'd be fun.
Do what?
I would have played.
That would be hilarious. Yeah.
So this is what I was going to play today.
I could have done this, but I did this
I
instead.
did this instead. I had a lot more fun doing this instead.
I'm gonna hit the bathroom. You guys got this.
We got it.
Anyways, so we see this Brio search with that mass change.
Rios. This is really 60, huh?
Yeah, he also made X3 copies of Shared Red.
That's hilarious.
I'm not sure you're seeing this, but there is a Shadal engine in here.
So, oh yeah, I remember that was really popular at the beginning. You know, when they say, oh, look, they get all their effects, that's so good. You know, it's actually not that bad. So, kind of interested to see how it goes.
I want you to know, both times I've tried to sit down and play for the stream, I've had to leave, and every time I've had to leave, I've had game.
That's
Like, I played against Dallas, and Dallas legit was just summoning summoning carriers, activating sacrifice, and then passing his turn.
Really?
Yeah, and I had double Shaddoll Fusion and
Okay, so a Dark Law Dante opening is pretty good.
Dark Lord hitting the beast sets to.
So this guy is also undefeated, obviously.
Yeah, with 60 card Nekroz.
That's awesome.
So we get that in-phase Scarm for Tour Guide. Chat, let us know what you think about this 60 card Nekroz deck.
Still trying to trade in the middle of doing
Like a half-hour line. Nope.
Yeah. For what?
For the bathroom.
So,
Definitely just gonna sit here and watch the Shaddoll of Bryonyx versus Burning Abyss match. And the Burning Abyss seems like it's just gonna steamroll this.
well,
Like,
he's so. I talked to him out there. I talked to Matt, and he's actually the ARG winner of ARG Chicago. So he goes to a lot of ARG events. He's been playing Burning Abyss for a very long time. He's very comfortable with the deck. He knows exactly what it's capable of, when it's capable of stuff, and he seems to have really good tech choices. And obviously, he's no stranger to the Nekroz matchup, so that's really going to help him. I mean, because like where I come from, you like don't get to play against meta, so it actually makes it really hard to just kind of jump into the.
yeah,
I mean, you know what they do, but at the same time, you don't always know what's
what they are.
perfect and how it's going to work out every time. So.
But here's the thing, he does know how to play against Nekroz, but does he know how to play against this Nekroz? Because this Nekroz is unlike anything we've ever seen.
There's gonna be a hedgehog set. It's gonna let him negative.
And see, he knows.
Yeah.
He just knows. Like, he knows that it's. Matt's in a really good position.
Hedgehog doesn't go to grave. Hedgehog is banished.
Because of the. Yeah.
Dark Law.
So,
And
now Dante's going to mill.
1, 2, and 3.
Not a good mill, but damage is damage. So he's going to attack for 25.
Flip Mirror Force. Flip Mirror Force.
He didn't. He took it. 24, 25, and 18. Possibly making a very quick end to game 1.
Which is,
if he's able to do the damage. My gosh, it's insane.
It'd be interesting to see if Austin can retaliate with anything. Especially if he ends up top decking Dark Hole or Regeki.
Yeah, I know.
Shalom.
Shalom. Are we saying shalom also?
Shalom.
Here's how it happened. You have us clean people, and then you have...
Yeah, but it's like cool.
Yes! Like I said.
Oh, he changed the shared ride.
It's like, hey, do you want to trade for Matt's?
So that you can see they went 2 cameras. You want to switch to the camera?
We're streaming. Okay.
What the hell?
Pew! Chris, Alec, and me.
My name's Chris.
I'm Alec. How do you guys feel about the 60 card Nekroz?
Yeah, this is an interesting deck. I'm not sure I agree with.
Destroyed right now.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely getting destroyed now. We're going to cut back to Table Cam and see what's going on in this match. We've got Alucard, Downard, and Dark Law on board state. We just got an MST Regeki break, it looks like, with a Brio. Brio's the only thing in grave. And we just scoop! 60 card Nekroz is gone!
Game 1 goes to Matt.
Game 1 should go to Matt. He's okay. Game one definitely should go to Matt, I feel, against a deck that has 2 different cores in it.
Oh, he's also got the hands in there.
Fire it.
And there's
How did he do this?
And there's a BLS in there.
Okay, guys. Okay, so this is another testament to the power of the Nekroz deck, even in the shittiest deck build that you could possibly make. I mean, I've got to give him credit though. Actually, like some of the Shaddoll effects are pretty techy.
Yeah,
but like, why the Fire Hand and Ice Hand?
I don't know. I think it's just Fire Hand. I just saw Fire Hands. I didn't see any Ice Hands.
What's
in there.
Fire Hand's effect?
It destroys the card. It destroys the face-up card. It destroys the face-up monster.
So maybe his 60 card Nekroz was just built to beat other Nekroz? Because I feel like the Shaddolls that he's playing might actually... So like...
That's also an illegal power shuffle.
Is it? Go tell him. Go tell them.
No, it's fine. No, because most people don't know it. It's like you can do it and nobody will catch you for it. And like, but in Konami's long list of things you're not allowed to do,
That's
just
one of
happens
them?
to be one of them.
You should go tell them that because this is a sanctioned event and it is on Konami's list of things not to do.
No, but it also happens during YCS future matches.
That they just don't care?
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay, I'm not going to get on to him about it.
Because I've done it. I file shuffle like that. There's been several. I watched Prague and like 3 people did it in Prague.
Seems fine. Alright, we're just going to have to see how we feel about this.
Also, he's playing 60 cards, so pile shuffling in 4 is not going to make that big of a difference.
Oh,
'cause
that's
you're not
true.
spreading the ratio out equally.
Yeah.
So under any other circumstance, I would have honestly just jumped straight forward and be like, yeah. But it's also, again,
It's a
another-
60 card deck.
It's a 60 card deck, so it's
Yeah.
like, you can't really divide 60 into 40 evenly.
No, that's so bad. I don't think we play 60 card Nekroz.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like it's legit. It's just it's thrown in with a bunch of the rules of do's and don'ts, and no one really follows
That
pile
rule.
shuffling and pile 4. So
Does
but
it
again, like I
seem-
said, it's also a 60 card deck, so it's not gonna. Because that means that there's gonna be 0.3% of another card that should be with the
Yeah.
stacks.
Alright, while Matt is resolving this
Setting up.
mathematician, I'm gonna go see if I can get us drinks and stuff. Do you want more food?
I mean, like a bag of chips or something.
Okay. Drink?
Yes.
Pepsi?
Sure. Surprised me. Hey, so as we see, Matt just taking his turn to set up very beautifully, I may add. While it looks like Austin's, it's gonna be practically the same thing. He's gonna mathematician, probably set up a Falco or even a Squamata Falco play, unless Matt has a response to the summon of the mathematician and or even the effective mathematician. But it doesn't look like it. I feel Matt should just let the mathematician go through unless he wants to completely lock his opponent out of this game, which he does by dropping the Veiler. Now, I feel like he's just going to end up crashing. They're both going to play draw 1, and then Austin is probably going to take that draw 1 and try to make some sort of play using the Nekroz. But I don't think it's going to pan out like that. So we may see a very swift 2-0 with that Mind Crush, calling Poor Guard, revealing the rest of the hand. Now this game may be over relatively quickly as we just see another mathematician play. And it doesn't look like Austin has a response to the summon and or the activation of mathematician. So Austin is again just give a tribute. I got this, guys. Here's a Coke.
So, oh my god, are we still resolving the mathematician?
No, okay, so what happened was Austin went and set up his turn, or Matt did, and then Austin goes, summons mathematician, and then Austin was like, no mathematician, Veiler.
Okay.
So then, or Matt Veiler, Austin just crashed, drew 1, and then that's where you came in.
Okay.
So now he's going to Manju for the Kaleidoscope. Matt is going to chain the emptiness to the activation of said Kaleidoscope, which, as we've seen, floodgates are very good.
This Nekroz plan is just shut down by Vanity's Emptiness.
Especially since Mathematician is 100 points higher than Manju.
Didn't Veiler's effect negate follow into the grave?
No.
Does not.
But we do see this Raigeki, which will clear up the Mathematician and the emptiness, allowing Austin to continue with his turn, unless that was his only play was the Kaleidoscope and he can't continue through with it.
I feel like that actually might be the Nekroz player's only move. they usually follow a pretty linear plan, which
Yeah.
is easy to disrupt if you have the right disruption. But the thing is, Nekroz can negate a lot of activations through attrition, stuff like that.
And it doesn't help. It doesn't help that Matt just drew into a mass change the second, holding a tour guide and 3 other Burning Abyss monsters.
Yeah, that seems good.
So, if Austin doesn't have a response to what Matt's about to do, this could be
Game, set, and match.
Yeah, it basically could be game 2 right here, coming to a very swift close. But he does have the book on the graph.
How's everybody on chat feeling? Still having a great day? Anybody who been on stream with us the entire time we've been streaming this Yu-Gi-Oh! Regionals? I've been checking and I haven't noticed any of our main chat personalities sticking with us the entire time. But also unsure.
Dragon Slayer's
Dragon Slayer's been here a while. Yeah, I think Dragon Slayer, you actually might be AFK for the moment, though, since we haven't heard much from you.
Okay, so here comes the Dark Law. This right here, what's happening, could be very detrimental for a simple fact that Matt does have a Librick still in hand. So what he can do is special summon the Librick, but unfortunately it would die because there's no other Burning Abyss. Hope you lose. It should.
No, we lost the interest during the Burning Abyss versus Burning Abyss.
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand that. Burning Abyss on Burning Abyss was kind of a boring match. Very attrition-based. There were some sick plays, though.
But it's very interesting to see how the deck was playing basically card for card.
Definitely. Well, Beats3161, thanks so much for dropping by. You can follow us on Twitch if you would like. Show us a little bit of love. Yeah, Facebook, Collectors Cash, collectorscash.com. This is round 7, and there's going to be one more round. We are in an 8-round tournament, and it looks like we're actually going to close up on a relatively decent timescale, whereas usually the last couple regionals have gone to like midnight, 1 in the morning. This is looking to actually close around 7 or 8, I think. Something along that. Do we have a cut to top number?
We don't play out top 8 anymore.
Okay, I didn't think so.
But I mean, worst case scenario, we get a couple people just to play after round 8. And we see the main phase 2 Downward Magician coming in.
Strong plays by Nekroz, or Burning Abyss.
And then the in-phase Scarm Search for the tour guide.
Extraordinarily good Dark Law against Nekroz. Yeah.
Yeah. This could be the end of round 7.
I think it is.
Game 2 future match.
$60-card Nekroz just not able to keep up with the attrition-based Burning Abyss deck. Burning Abyss just trades up so well with every card that it plays.
And dropping that Dark Law like it's nobody's business is...
Are we Valking the battle phase? We're not Valking battle phase. We're pitching Valk?
Valking. We're going to Valk the battle phase.
This is Matt's turn right now? Oh, okay. I wasn't aware that we had passed back. So yeah, I guess we do Valk the battle phase. We have 2 back row?
1 back row.
Okay.
1 back row on both sides. Although it's definitely interesting, for the simple fact that there is the Dark Law on board. So I'm curious to see how 60 card Necroz is going to play out of this Dark Law being on board. And the
MST.
emptiness, yeah, the emptiness is kind of clutch. This, alright, so what I like about Dark Law is the fact that he becomes crucial in these moments where they add another searcher. And since you can only Dark Law once per turn, you got to make the card choice right.
Let's see what we get here.
And we get the Fire Hand.
Okay, cool. Whatever. Your opponent's got to be like, sweet, still got the Brio.
Yeah.
Can Brio tutor a ritual spell? Or is it just Nekroz monster?
I think it's just a Necroz monster.
I've only seen it used to tutor a Nekroz
There's
monster.
also a Glow Bulb in here.
What the heck?
I don't know. He's reading his cards, double checking, make sure they don't have to go to the graveyard.
Yeah, you can only... It's one monster, not one Nekroz card.
Game 2, Matt takes it.
As we expected. Unfortunately, that's just...
It's the nature of it.
60 count Nekroz just... It is what it is, guys. Like, good on him for coming up with definitely a unique deck and...
Especially